Hey everybody, welcome to XFIT Daily. I'm Michael Patarino. Let's get started. We're going to warm up here with our cross hooks, similar to a jumping jack, only we cross our legs in front, switch arms as we go about here. All right, today's workout is called the Summit. We're going to do mountain climbers, kneeling pullovers, wide squats, spiderman push-ups, and we're going to finish it off with a pulse plank. Remember, we're doing each exercise for 30 seconds, and we're going to do this routine 3 times through. All right, here we go. You ready, ladies? We're going to get right into our mountain climbers. Get down on your hands in a push-up position here, and climb. Kick those feet up. Bring your knees up high into your chest, and as soon as those toes touch, bring it right back. Keep cycling. Keep climbing that mountain. Try to keep your back nice and flat and straight. All that weight in those arms. Go, we got 10 seconds left. 5 more seconds, and on to our kneeling pullover. All right, here we go. Kneeling pullover. On your knees, hands straight up in front of you. Watch your hands glide back just a little bit so you feel the stretch in your lats, and come back forward. Same thing again. Remember, 30 seconds. You don't want to extend your back way too far. Otherwise, you're going to put a little bit of a strain on your lower back here. So you want to keep it nice and right in your zone. Remember to look at your hands to keep yourself balanced. Bring yourself back and forward. Back, forward. Really feel it in your lats along the side here in the stretch. All right, we're going to switch it up to our wide squat now. Same thing as our regular squat. Take a little bit of a wider stance, toes out, and simply squat down. If you want at home, make this a little harder for yourself. Hold the weight down in the middle. Get yourself going here with like a sumo squat. Or weights out to the side. Again, if you don't have dumbbells, cans of soups or books in a bag will work just fine for you. All right, keep squatting, working our glutes, hamstrings, quadriceps, a little bit of our adductors as well here. 2 more seconds, and onto the Spider-Man push-up. Here we go. Push-up position, 45 degrees at the armpit. Go down, up, and on the way up, knees out to the side. Down, up, knee out to the side. Just like Spider-Man crawling along a building. Nice press. And again, for the variation, you can go down on your knees just like Asia's doing here. 5 more seconds. Here we go, onto our pulse plank. Get in a plank position on our side here. We're gonna do these for 15 seconds a side, and we're simply gonna drop our hip and squeeze right back up. Feel that in your lower oblique here. Doing all the work. You have 10 seconds. Keep your hand on your waist here for a little extra weight if you want. 5 more seconds. Up to the ceiling for a little more difficulty as well. Switch sides. Here we go. And pulse it. Really feel that lower oblique work in there. Really feel it squeeze you up and make a nice straight line with your body here at the top. Don't rest your lower legs on the floor. We got 2 more seconds. All right, how you feeling after that one, ladies? Good? You ready for the next set? All right, here we go, mountain climbers. Let's get into it. Keep those feet shuffling. Kick those knees up. Keep climbing. And as always, remember to breathe. Remember, at home, you can go at your own pace. 5 more seconds. And onto the kneeling pullover. Your knees, watch those hands, and come straight back. Really arch at the hips. Feel that nice pull in the lats. Work that lower back. Go. 10 more seconds. Again, make it harder for you at home. Hold some weights on the top there while you're doing these. All right, here we go, ladies, onto the wide squat now. Keep pushing, working all of our muscles in our legs here, as well as our core to keep ourselves stabilized, keep our body upright as we're doing these squats. Very nice. There you go. Maybe go a little deeper if you can. There you go. The deeper you get, the more of a work you're gonna get on those legs there as well. If you can, try to get yourself nice and low as possible and come right back up. We got 3 seconds here, and we're gonna go on to the Spider-Man push-up. Here we go, Spider-Man push-up. Again, down, knee to the side. Down and up, knee to our side. Pick up the speed for the intensity. Ten seconds. And onto the pulse plank. We're starting on our right side. You can start on your left. Doesn't matter as long as you switch sides. 15 seconds aside here. Keep pulsing. Open your arms and your head up to the ceiling for a little more increased difficulty. 3 more seconds and we're switching sides. All right, onto our left side. Here we go. Keep pulsing. Good. Very good. 5 more seconds. Right. Onto our last set. How you feeling, ladies? Good? Here we go. High fives around. Let's get this last one going nice. Here we go. Mountain climbers. Really push as fast as you can. Remember to breathe. Remember to breathe. Main calorie burning function right there. Breathing. Exchanging oxygen for carbon dioxide. Here we go. 5 more seconds. And kneeling pullovers. Really for the lats. Pull your arms down and forward as you're doing this. You want to make a nice, there we go, nice tight stretch in that lat as you go back. As far back as you can there without overextending. We got 5 more seconds. We're moving on to the wide squat. Alrighty, here we go, wide squat. Down and up. Feel that, squeeze those glutes as you're coming up. Remember, don't make your knees go past the outside part of your toes. Front, side, above, wherever you like to have them. Just don't rest them on your legs, because you'll wind up helping yourself up. 5 more seconds. Spider-Man push-up. Here we go, ladies. All right. Remember, 45-degree angle at the armpit. Press up and knee out. Very nice. Helena's doing it a little bit harder. Works just as well. For the beginners, you can go on your knees. And with time, you want to progress. Get yourself up onto your toes and have these push-ups really do a lot of damage on that chest muscle for you. There you go, nice. Keep pushing, keep pushing. Keep pushing. Very good. You got 5 more seconds left. And onto the pulse plank. Here we go. Side and pulse. Really feel that in your oblique. Let it get nice and loose and tighten up as you make yourself into a nice stiff plank. 5 more seconds. We're switching sides. Here we go. Next side. Switch it up. See if you can open yourself up. Put your hands and your face up to the sky there. Really push for it. Here we go, guys. 5 more seconds. Keep working. All right. Good job, nice job, ladies. You are done. That was awesome. All right, that was the Summit workout. It's a great workout to get you started in the morning, but you can do this workout any time of the day, afternoon, after work, just before bed. The most important thing is work out with us every day. So please subscribe to XFIT Daily. Thanks again for watching. I'm Mike Patarino.
I really liked the workout. It was a little bit more less intensity per workout than the other ones, but it was still really strengthening to my core.
What I loved about the Summit workout is that it really got my blood flowing. It mixed a nice blend of cardio with some isometric exercises, and I think it's great for the morning because it'll just really get my blood pumping for the day.
My favorite exercise was the mountain climbers. It was really fun to do, and it got my heart pumping and my blood going. Good for the morning.
My favorite exercise was the pulse plank because it was a nice blend of yoga with isometric exercises.
The most challenging exercise was the spiderman push-up. It was a little bit more difficult for me to put my leg up to the side, but it was still fun.
I would have to agree with Aisha. The most challenging was definitely the spiderman push-up. The blend of the push-ups with getting your knee up there, I mean, it was great, but very challenging.